Peace and blessings. This is Shango Rei, aka Real Deal Ray, your intuition's mouthpiece. When that monkey mind wants to take over, this is something a little bit different. This is not a regular Shango reading. This is Shango Rei's Scorpio love diagnostic. So we're dealing. This reading is all about the area of love in your life. And if this applies to you, if this is something of interest to you, then you're going to want to listen, okay? Second thing about this, there's no forecast here, okay? This reading is actually done in divine timing, meaning today is September 14th, 2017, when I'm actually making this. You might catch this shit 2, 3 years from now, and it's just as relevant, just as meaningful to you, because now is always going to be now. So I say we're stepping outside the circle of time. Diagnostic. Look at the title, Love Diagnostic. So we're going to take a peek at the tip of the iceberg as to what is the problem. Begin to uncover, or at least get us thinking in the right direction, as far as what is going on. Why don't you have the loving relationship that you want? You might be in a relationship, but it's just not fitting the bill for you. Or maybe it's not fitting the bill for you because you're so invested in it, but it seems like your partner isn't. Or vice versa. Maybe you've been alone for a long time and you're ready for that twin flame relationship or whatnot. Maybe you're just really busy, active, and casually dating, but deep within and to yourself, you're like, it would be cool to have that, that one. But so we're going to just take a look. I'm going to be taking a look. I'm going to be doing a chakra spread for this, okay? For those of you who don't know what chakras are, let's just say it like this. They're like energetic gateways, energetic centers. They also correspond with the major glands of the body. So you have one on top of your head, one right here, the middle of your eye, one in your throat, heart, which is the middle one. There's 3 here, your heart, and then 3 below. Sacral chakra, right here, solar plexus. A belly button chakra. And then there's one by the tailbone, genital area, by your taint, if you will. All right. So let me just shuffle this in briefly, okay? This is going to be different. This is the only sequence of shuffling I will be doing. Once the deck is there set, and there's no more shuffling. Okay, Scorpio. Here as we go, okay? First and foremost, though, I'm going to bust off some letters for you. 3 letters. It's either first letter of your first name, first letter of the name somebody you're dealing with, or first letter of the name of the situation. For example, D for divorce, M for marriage, C for cheating, H for happiness. You get it. All right? First letter, again, this has been coming up a lot. L. First letter L. Second letter G, as in God. All right. And another L. LGL. All right. So with that, let's get into the action here. All right. So Scorpio. Very interesting. Very, very interesting, Scorpio. Okay. Since we're dealing with the aspect of love in your life, specifically how it translates into a relationship. Because yes, of course, self-love is the most important. But I know you all want to know about how do I get that person, that one, right? So we're going to give all some clues here, okay? This is a brief look too, mind you. All right. First place I'm looking here is the heart. Chakra. Okay. Maybe just a touch underactive. Okay. The chakras actually, chakra means, from what I understand, spinning wheel in like Sanskrit or some shit. So it can either be spinning too fast or spinning, and there's symptoms that go along with that, or it could be spinning too or not doing enough, or underactive, as they say. That has its own set of symptoms. I'm not going to go through the whole shebang, bang, bing, bang, bang. I'm just looking to see where the some of the main contributing factors to your situation within the love category. Where are they at? Okay. What in what chakra? Now you can also, apply some due diligence. Get on Google, your best friend, and look up the different chakras. What do they mean? What areas of life or my being do they correspond with, or do they govern? And what can be done about it if it's under, or what can be done about it if it's over? Okay, there's that. But first thing first, Scorpio, some of you guys are in true Scorpio fashion too. Um, got a lot of emotional baggage going on there in the heart chakra. Even though it's not severely underactive, I see it's pretty much a little bit cold hearted lately. Okay, there's some cold heartedness here. There's definitely a need for forgiveness so we can get this back up to speed where it needs to be. But definitely, I feel like first and foremost, also you're carrying a lot of emotional baggage here. Okay, this is like, the heart had got four chambers, right? And you think of a crossroads, for directions, so there's kind of like a traffic jam. It's kind of shut down. It's black ice on the roads over there. Okay. All right. Let's see what else I'm seeing here for you. Wow. There's a few things here. There's a few things here. There's definitely a few things here. And I've been seeing this was because a lot of us are, and it's no accident that we get spiritually, it's almost like locked down. You get locked down into your body, you get locked down into your environment, you get locked down to where it's like, the without getting all whatever, the powers that be want you to be locked down. They don't want you whatever. So I'm saying that to say this crown is like your pretty much your interface with spirit. Yours, on the other hand, is severely, I would almost say severely, um, underactive. Okay, so I can also feel the pessimism. Everything you're pessimistic about right now. Okay, I can feel that from you. Okay, and also with this third eye, this is being underactive too. Okay, so some of you, your vision has been very, very confined. Okay, and not only that, but of course, it being a four of diamonds is telling me that you also have not been paying too much attention to your heart about what it is you want. Folks, let's remember, okay? The heart emits way more energy, has a much larger electromagnetic field, emanates, and this is all science. This ain't woo woo shit. Um, Much broader and stronger of an electromagnetic field than your brain. We're always so concentrated on the brain and shit. This is the real brain. There's an intelligence here that is beyond anything. Okay, and it's also like your interface too, in a way. Um, that's one of the best ways I can kind of explain that. But yours, it's like you got this beautiful exercise machine in your house, but it's covered in fucking dirty clothes. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's kind of what it is. And of course, I'm also seeing some of you, your emotions has also fuck with like your root chakra, so it's underactive. Okay, and that's showing me that it's been hard for you to kind of make your way through this world or support yourself or whatever. And you know, if you're in survival mode, that pretty much trumps everything, because that is like when that's calling for your attention, it's hard not to put all your attention on this versus everything else. Yeah, what I should be doing spiritually. Fuck all that. Yeah, yeah. This root chakra screaming at me. I got to see what's going on. You know, and there's also some sexual repression here too. Some of you guys have been really sexual repressing yourselves. And for Scorpions, that's crazy. You know, that's going against the grain right there. All right. So these are some of the things, these are some of the clues that I'm seeing here. Okay, I've kind of pointed you in the right direction. Now, of course, if you want to get a lot more detailed, you want your own personal from the hand of the man himself. Okay, love diagnostic consultation, and I just say that it's not actually called that, it's just a consultation, but we can discuss these matters of the heart, these matters of the spirit, these matters, um, forces known and unknown, which are shaping your experience in ways that you would prefer it not to be. You can always go in the description box below. You can book a half hour or an hour long consultation with me. Okay? Um, the other way is you can call me on my hotline. That is just as good. It's very fun, discreet, confidential. You'll really enjoy that as well. That's also in the description box. But you can get that there. But we will be back here shortly with a Shango Rei. The whole Shango Rei. The whole cast is back for another season. All right, peace and blessings.